are back in the warehouse today, as you can see behind me. I mean, we could ship it though. It's beautiful yellow. Okay, I've talked myself into it. We're gonna sell it.
I know this is naughty, but this is the only way you can tell for sure.
So now I gotta blur this out. We are back in the warehouse today, as you can see behind me. Today we are picking about 40 to 50 items that we are going to feature in an upcoming Whatnot sale, and I will put the date up here for you guys. We do have George the Antique Nomad here with us, and he may be filming, I don't know, but you can go check out his channel, The Antique Nomad. But we're gonna do a little bit of shopping, put together a pile, and go from there. So yeah, let's see what we can find. That is so neat. I don't think that would be shippable, and unfortunately there is a little bit of damage. Oh gosh, I can't get it shut. There we go. These chests are absolutely incredible. So we basically have the run of the place. As I mentioned in the last warehouse video, if the beeping bothers you, this might not be the video for you. After a while, I kind of just tuned it out. But these are actually pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I noticed them yesterday when we were here, but I really loved the painting on them, so I don't know, why don't we grab one of these? They're like little wall pockets, and they're just kind of pretty. I like the one with the crackle paint, but you know, other people might not, so maybe I shouldn't grab the one with the crackle paint. I think it adds character. This one's kind of cool. This one actually has a little bit of Chinese characters on there, so I'll grab that one. These look like ceramic arts. I wonder if there's any that are matchy-matchy. Or at least pairs. Gosh. I always relied so heavily on my ceramic arts book that I don't know one way or the other. She's a little shelf sitter. Isn't she cute? You know, maybe we should... Ah, she's got a repair to her neck. Alright, I will leave her behind with the repair. We're gonna wander down this way. Last time we started at the other end of the warehouse, and I figured we'd approach it from a different angle today. We really only spent about 45 minutes in here. So today we have a little bit more time. Figured we'd be a little bit more thorough. This is darling. As long as there's no damage on that. Let's see, I might take that one with me. Looks like a vintage Barbie. She's got damage on her legs. She never got a haircut though. Usually I find these and they've been given a haircut. Which one is this?
Oh, that's a good one. That's early because she's blonde, and this might be one of the ones where the wigs come off. Nope. That's attached. Yeah, let's see. I know this is naughty, but this is the only way you can tell for sure.
So now I gotta blur this out.
Yes, exactly. Okay, come on. See, somebody dressed her with the shorts over the bathing suit, but here on her bottom, we're gonna see the year. And I think it's 1961, so she's second generation. But yeah, at first Barbie was a brunette. And then they made this, in 61, they made this thing where you could change the wigs around and she could be a redhead or a brunette or a blonde. And after that, she mysteriously was just a blonde, and that was all you could get.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, she's in the shop over there. You got to venture out, George.
I know, there's so much in this place. I'm having
a
really hard time.
Isn't it?
I'm having a hard time getting past the first aisles.
I know. Well, what I had to do is I had to walk around first and then get an idea for it and then focus.
I think that's a really good idea.
One thing I've noticed is all of these really gorgeous ironstone plates. This one is very pretty. A bit of chipping around the edges. I just love the colors. Let's wander back this way because I didn't really do anything over here yesterday. So I noticed this stack of plates here that has these dragons on them. And I thought maybe we could incorporate those. They all have different color schemes. This one's obviously yellow. This one's got some black. The dragons are really cool. Hanley, England. I'm gonna grab me a stack of dragon plates. Oh my gosh, look at what George found. These are amazing. Oh my gosh, look at the color on those. Those are stunning. Oh, a sneak peek. All right, so I just had to use the restroom and came across this beauty. And it reminded me so much of the recent pieces that Andrew shipped. Absolutely stunning and so delicate. Nothing is broken on it. I'm gonna set this over here in my pile. I love the florals. I love the fact that he has all of his little antlers. He's beautiful. It's a bunch of little squirrels. I'm just like wandering aimlessly, trying to like get an idea for everything here. Wandering up and down the aisles. And I haven't done these. There's a whole family of squirrels. And they all have different names. This one is Nutsy. I didn't see a name on that. That one's worn off. We'll grab those. Oh, there's a few mola here. What is this one? I think it's a horse. What is the horse doing? I don't know. There's another one. Let's see what it is. Me, George, and I can both pick one because I know he likes the mola as well. Oh, there's 3. Oh, look at that. All right, let's look at this one next. I'm seeing maybe birds. Maybe. That one looks to be a bit older. I usually go by the fading. There's a little bit more fading on that one. I mean, it's not foolproof, but oh, I like this. This one looks like cats. I like the cat one. I like the cat one, and I think I'll take the cat one. That's one of our 50 items right there. And I have to remember to grab my swirls. This right here, I just noticed is marked Rosenthal. And I do like the shape of it, the design. So I'll pull that out. That is all outside my wheelhouse. This bowl is pretty fantastic, but I'm not sure Andrew would really want to ship that. I mean, we could ship it though. It's beautiful yellow. Okay, I've talked myself into it. We're gonna sell it. I just happened to be walking by and I saw whatever the heck this thing is. That is crazy looking. What is this thing? I don't think I can ship that. But before I see it, I'm going to try to pick it up and see what happens. This is kind of cool.
This one's masons, and of course, so many of the patterns are based on Imari ware from Japan and Chinese designs because that's where all of the course
rare. It's a neat form. Let's go this way. That looks interesting. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ironstone, China. Wow. China. There's a few rose medallion over here. Looks more contemporary. I think this is the older one. just judging by the design. Yeah, those are more contemporary. I did not see a saucer to go with it though. And I don't know if I want just a teacup. I feel like we need the rose medallion saucer. It's nowhere to be found. I think that this is actually the friend of the bird that I found the other day, so I think I'm going to grab this. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got damage in his mouth. Never mind. I was like, hey, that's his friend. Of course, the one I have is slightly damaged, but that's crazy. I wonder what that is. I don't know, so I'm going to leave it. It helps to sell stuff when you actually know what it is. These birds down here are so fantastic, but I'm not quite sure what's going on with them. What are you doing, birds? They have open beaks, and that's intentional. That's not because they're broken. These are wild. Okay, I'm gonna set these over here. I don't think those are broken. And these are two separate birds, and then they've got something here in the center that they're doing. I have no idea what this is, but I love it, and I love birds. It's like a bunch of baby birds. Just wondering where their beaks are. That's a really nice piece of glass. What is it marked? France. That's pretty. We gotta get that in the sun. Well, in the sunlight. We gotta get that in the light. Let's look. Oh, it's like a green. There are a few pieces in here. That out, including this. Pretty cranberry hobnail. Now, I didn't notice I was showing George this. I realized that one of the tail feathers on the birds was broken. So now I'm kind of on the fence about it. It's just really intricate and kind of a little bit... I don't know how it works. And so I'm like, I can't figure it out. The birds are great, though. I don't know. All right, we're going to grab this because I'm pretty sure it glows. Probably. Most likely. We're going to pick up this other piece of hobnail. That one's not quite cranberry, but it's not quite plum. I'm not really sure what we would consider that. There's more pictures. I'm just like tempted to pull out all of the pictures. That's kind of where I'm at. And I just happen to notice this. I'm like seeing things. I've walked by this case so many times, and every time I walk by it, something new comes into focus. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Hand painted. I love the florals on that. Oh, sorry about that. Really horrible sound. There's another one. This look good on all the edges. And then this guy in here. I'm gonna move everything over. I don't want to accidentally knock anything out of here. Very sweet. That vase in the back is kind of like an old Paris porcelain style. I think that's what that's called. I'm gonna grab that out and see if it's damaged. If it's not, I think that's another one I'll take with me because I do love the colors of that. Here we are. I've always loved these canisters, and I have bought and sold them over the years, but that is a very large set, and I'd feel guilty about splitting it up, but also I don't really want to ship it, so we're gonna leave that alone. I'm not sure if you see that charger in the way back. It's got birds on it. It's pretty interesting. Not sure I feel like digging it out. It's pretty cool, but I don't think I want to dig it out. I wasn't quite sure what the purpose of this was. I thought at first it might be some sort of light base. but I'm not sure of that. There's a decanter. I like the contrast of the green and the clear on that. I keep going back to this. I do like that, but it's a marble and I don't know why. Like, why do I like that? I don't know. It's round, it's cool. This is pretty great. There is some chipping on it. I think too much chipping. This was heartbreaking. This was one of the first things I noticed yesterday, but one of the leaves there has broken off. Take that. I've got a nice little pile here. I don't know yet if I have 40 to 50 items. I feel like we're a little light. It's a shame she's lost both her arms. There's one arm there, but the other is missing. And I noticed there's several perfumes missing the little squeezy ball atomizer. This one is marked double bis, and I have sold double bis pieces before and they've done very well for me, so I'm tempted to pick this up just because it's a very beautiful blue with that gold contrast. So we'll give this a try. See, there's quite a few others. This one back here is really pretty. That one says Dresden on it. That one may actually have a wand. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to see. It has a cork, but I'll grab it anyway. I'll include a couple small things for Andrew because he's gonna be like, "What did you buy?" All big things, except for, we'll sprinkle a few small things in there. Let's poke around in here and see what else we can find. This is a very interesting thing. I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't know if that's the lid. That might be a lid to something. And that is likely also a lid to something. Alright, well, I think I'm going to put this back because I realized that it is damaged. I realized that it attaches right here. This is where it was supposed to be attached. That's why it's broken. That's what was going on. And unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do there. So I'm going to put that back. George gifted me one of these. I mean, I'm buying it, but one for him, one for me. So that was awesome. I added this girl here. The cat unfortunately has a broken ear, but I thought she was darling. Let's see if there's anything else I added. I think that's all. Oh, and this. Well, that's all we've got so far. Not sure if I'm going to add anything else, but that's where we're at. And I'll give you guys an update if we do add anything. Why don't we add this? I picked it up, I looked at it. Two cute little cherubs. Alright, well, fast forward through time and transport yourselves here to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and I'm sitting here in my guest bedroom. I just finished editing this video. It's probably 9:30 in the evening, and I've realized that I don't have an outro for you. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. This video of the warehouse. I was very fortunate to get invited back a second time to the warehouse, and not only did I get invited back, but I was able to bring a friend with me. So I had George the Antique Nomad there, and he had such a blast. He filmed his own video there at the warehouse, so you will have to go and check out his channel to see his version of the warehouse, and I think it's neat to see it through two different perspectives. So you'll have to go and check out his channel. But again, it was such an honor to be able to pick this warehouse, especially since it's closed to the public. They don't allow anybody in there. So the fact that they invited me to come in there and look at what they had and give me the opportunity to purchase items from them, that was just amazing. So I really appreciate them giving me that opportunity. If you would like to see more of the warehouse, I would invite you to go and check out Burner Brothers Antiques on YouTube, where Jacob and Josh share bits and pieces of their reselling business, the antique, the auction house that has been in their family for decades, as well as the Heart of Ohio Antiques, which is one of the largest antique malls in the United States. So they've got a lot going on, and they have quite the reselling organization, and it's really neat to watch and really cool to see the scale of it, and I think you guys would really enjoy it. So go and check out their channel if you want to see more of the warehouse. Again, it's not open to the public, so please don't reach out to them and ask them to get to see the warehouse, because the answer will be no. I was very fortunate to get an invite. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I did mention that I was going to feature these items in a whatnot sale, and I will keep you posted when I have time to schedule that sale. And yeah, so just keep an eye on the channel, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. My thumbnail. Want to be my thumbnail?
Your thumbnail? Do you want me to be?
Sure.
Okay.
Here's the
That's dopey, but that'll be good.